You think you can stop her from bagging Yomi? They came to my inbox, telling me different things. They were so mad. They didn't want peace. They said, no. I said, it's 10 times better than anything you can think about when it comes to J4M. And they all stay quiet. I mean, I wanted to discuss that with York Daddy. Compare everything Yomi has been doing with what them, Baba, all of them have been doing since J4M. And let us be practical. He doesn't want to talk about it. He want to talk about my job. Talk about, how much money I have. Talking about, let's meet in the club. Can you imagine York Daddy? Imagine this bastard, this foolish boy. You see York Daddy. Imagine. York Daddy that was this slave, useless boy for this platform then, for that my platform then. This York stupid boy. You don't get liver. He there for my front, fear no even cash him. He sit down for my front, York Daddy, they look my fear no cash him. My Joju, yeah. Very useless speaking. I don't tell on as long as I am here. You will only scam people like Grace. People like all those all those ones where their brain no dead their head. They are the one available to be scammed. And we instead advise come put your money in your foundation. If you truly want justice. Bobogonwa, if not be prick you want. If you're not paying for Jengolo or Jongolo, if you truly want justice, you know the right place to support. You know the right place to support. Unless you want something else. Because right now, it's so obvious. It's so obvious like never before. And Papariano, Barrister Michael, World Conference, Papariano no believe what lawyer? Lawyer, Baye, lawyer, Oba Solomon. Lawyer, Baye, 1 week don't go, it don't pass. Another week don't come, it don't come. Another one don't pass, it don't come. Another one don't go, it don't come. Then say, who no support Barrister Michael? Nah, anti-justice. Imagine that word from my ear. And now I checked myself, I said, God, Lord, do everything, no matter what. As in, exactly, now prick, now I want. That Bobo Gonwa, daddy. They want to be at the end of affair. They want to control people, everybody. May God, that is their aim. Them with their money, they know. And they are here to mess up the case because you don't know who they know. I will tell you, for that woman to come drop 18 million for them, that 18 million, you go hear the story of that 18 million for future. When secret begin come out, you go hear the story. With shame now, they won't tell you. You say, these people, they are so foolish. Each stock stole their money and ran away. Each stock will run away now because it don't steal more than enough. They even say the boy, they build house, if you don't buy some land, they build. That foolish, useless boy. That bastard they call each stock. That useless goat for nothing. That useless mammalian. They messed up every single thing. And you can't leave all this useless bastard prostitute Confi. This useless one that doesn't have content, she has nothing to show. She doesn't go up, she doesn't come down. She's just on one point. I don't tell you. Ira is Shantoma she Confi. You know go get remedy. Wait a minute. You know go get remedy. Because I don't know. She won't ring commit Sonny. DNA ti sumo. Want to buy Sanchitu dia, Sanchitu dia Baba Mohbad. And guys, you know what I felt, right? And what I felt? I believe that, right? Buki Jesse gave us, she knew what she was saying. When she came then, and she said, I want critical thinkers, I want low handle DNA. Buki is not far from the truth. You know why? It's like that Bobo Gonwa has come in and taken charge. And they have arranged it with Shitu that don't worry, you focus on this other side. We will handle the DNA. That's why Bobo Gonwa came in. They kick Buki, they kick all the necessary people away. Do you understand me? So Shitu only left probably because they have brought in a different lawyer. They know what they are doing. One more continuation. Adibi, we didn't pay for this DNA right now, you know, or we didn't clamor for it. We've gone. I don't know. I am still waiting for the petition. They say Barrister Michael he go sue me. Say I don't defame him. Those who buy Mohbad now never go see them. Everyone else will be more than me a beg. They can see me. Agency major. Yeah, that's why I'm saying that Bobo Gonwa, that woman, they have brought in a new lawyer. That's where she to step aside for the person. She understand? She too is still on just Mohbad, but tell me what is left on jail for him. Last time they write one fake petition saying that they wrote to Attorney General. That is lie, now big lie. Your daddy know in his head. He know in his head it's a big lie. He knows in his head. But if he knows if I start talking about JFM with him, he will be shaking. He will be shaking, pin in his pants. Nonsense. They protected a criminal like Aloba, and I hear they are still having mouth to talk, and people they talk, and don't broke. A kushi down. The marari. Guys, is my network still lagging? Please, somebody tell me. Am I still lagging? Am I still lagging? Lagata. If I tell you how many person that doesn't like me, they have tried to threaten me, warn me. I say, as long as me by that's why I want to just see that one loba want to the woman company Boshere that she's very emotional, you know. One lo kilo man look at your day, one too emotional. And to anyway, a lot of people don't know what's up. They don't want more control. Before you even step to say you want to do something, I have told you the two reasonable person is either VDM or be Yomi to bring in Kongodani. They are supporting VDM when you're supporting Yomi. Okay, every other person, make sure one can otherwise, you're going to know my worst to do. I want to bring Kongodani going down low. She want to bring Kongodani down. Think about it now. She understand? She, you know, that was something. But this time, Mike, I put my integrity on the line. But it was so tough for me when it comes to Mike. On fait bad platform in Jenny. Papariano, you know, one loss every day. It's against justice. It's bringing tribalism, killing. And you call like tribalism what for him. You think Papariano, I'm stupid. I mean, no more everything don't know now. So, Barrister Michael, Barrister Michael, Bugwari was Janice in Boloa. And guys, I told you something. I said, am I take anybody deceive way? I said, if a person goes to a particular house to visit somebody, and you went there with a clean heart, Barrister Michael, let me saw. Barrister Michael lèmi mọ̀. Ìwọ tó bá mọ̀ pé òun jẹ́ Barrister Michael kò dá mi lóhùn. Dá mi lóhùn o, baby sorry. You do on your own. So I said something then. I said that imagine pé olókè èèyàn nílé, you went to greet somebody at home and the neighbor of that person is now shouting thief, 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 thief on you. Do you have to run? No. The moment you start running, it means you either wanted to steal and you are being exposed, or you have stolen and you are being exposed. That's why you ran away. And I say it is too late. Tí Barrister Michael bá sọ pé òun ò ṣe mọ́, á jẹ́ pé gbogbo nǹkan tá a sọ yẹn corruption, nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ nìyẹn. Torí pé àti já gbogbo ayé àti já everybody sí àdó that's why tí wọ́n ṣe stop. Ọlọ́run tóbi lọ́ba, Allahu Akbar. Ẹ sọ pé Ọlọ́run tóbi lọ́ba, ògo. Alhamdulillah. Do you understand? Tí wọ́n bá sọ fún yín pé nítorí pé support ló fà tí Barrister Michael fi sálọ, ṣé Barrister Michael ṣé wọn ò lówó lákàntì wọn ni? Gbogbo NGO tí wọ́n ń gbé wá kò ṣe kí sówó nínú NGO àwọn NGO wọ̀nyí náà. I don't understand. Owó máa ń wà nínú NGO náà. Ẹni pé foundation yẹn tóbi, if you say foundation is new, if you say it's new, like Yomi own now is new. She understand the if you say your own, you don't pay, ó ti pẹ́, but ó ṣàmà ní nǹkan tó ti ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀, owó gbọ́dọ̀ wà nínú ẹ̀ at least fi owó ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀. Mo máa sọ fún gbogbo ilẹ̀ ń gba salary, ẹ fowó yín bẹ̀rẹ̀. Tẹ́ bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, tẹ́ bá dey make difference, tẹ́ bá ti rí difference, I swear, I ma contribute fún yín. I ma contribute, and I will be the first. Only the $500 ni màá gbé, bam, to tell you that I'm a man of my words. But go fraud me. When Joseph Aloba Luabamiwu, Mohbad Papa, that useless man, when he come out with go fraud me that time, when will be the same that go fraud me, go fraud me? People insisted they thought I'm against justice. Now it's okay, Emeni Makoko Songo. The same thing to move share. Lori or Barrister Michael, he could move share for one. Can it be one take good step? To one prove below to one genuine. I will be the first to my Joe say the my young. But simple test. Money, the bam of corruption man one way. Emma try here. We've been through a lot, and we don't want that mental games any longer. The bam of it was sincere. Emma try here, and thank God, alone to be over. Everybody, they calm down. Listen, that's what I say. One more chaos. You know, everybody. You know, be want to share on they are waiting for moments. That's what I say. Emma drag Yomi Fabayi. Emma fun loro. Emma fun content. Emma will buy. I have seen all those things. Money pay in Papariano. As long as I am here, go sing kankan. Who walk now go chop. And she carry. Emma look corner. Emma back corner kick. Corner kick in one now. Ibi tí àwọn ẹgbẹ́ yín Lionel, àwọn ẹgbẹ́ yín Cristiano tó ń dúró sí midfield, pass the ball to Damola to spending to Yomi Fabayi, it is a goal. Do you know what it means? For Kofi, vengeance, your daddy, Gurexi, Ishak, Baba Mohbad, for all of them, I can also to be talking about only Yomi Fabayi. You know what that means? Emma, what do you mean? That's why I told you guys, Emma by Egun Ambel, Emma by Egun, sorry. If you are being fair in your country, Ogolomak by Ya, which you want to Oma Shofokula yin, Toba law, and Iriamo, and Loram Lara Kirabo, Toba law, Duroko bicycle, need that from Ya. I can't do one. Conflict about Oma Shofokun. Ọmọ ẹrú jati. Ó ti ba ilé ayé jẹ́ tán kó máa sacre. Very useless, dirty, foolish individual. Inú wa kọ́ wọ́n ronú pé jẹ́ pé àti wọnú olórí ẹbí tó àti fẹ́ lo olórí ẹbí díẹ̀. Today, all of them that hide something salon, never watch. But during this drama, on one padabo, I noticed book of Mohbad money. Kò sáyè olórí ẹbí ẹ má bọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ wà whether Yomi apologize or not ẹ má fèsì kò sí kankan ẹ má dánwò ẹ má lọ́bẹ̀. Not now, bóyá next year by this time, yes. Èmi ni màá fún láyè kẹ́ drag Yomi next year by this time, yes. Ayé máa wà fún dragging, but not now. Not the next 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 months. Next 12 months, yes. Then we'll be planning for next year election. Tabaji drag Yomi tán, then I'm going to for Yomi kó wá jẹ governor or presidency. Again, you know who knows? Maybe at the end of the day, or possible, more presidency Yomi so Yomi will never be president. You'll be shocked. And tell me where you'll be hiding your face. Ìgbà tí wọ́n rí pé Yomi jókòó sórí àga as the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Where will you hide your face? Then there will be no more ambush. Only one thing, show. Imagine, babe. See, you never know. Imagine that things just turn around. Yomi just did something, you know, and everybody in Nigeria just start celebrating Yomi. They say, Yomi for president, Yomi for president. Imagine, and like play. 2027 come, Yomi just run, and it just enter. Oh boy. Then, I'm a found on Nipu. You know, minister, boy, I'm a minister of information or minister of analysis. I'm a Firefox. I'm a expander. Come about expand the territory in Nigeria. Don't you as in mark on this one, I beg. So guys, don't mind them. I know how to do this thing very well. This nonsense that they are doing, I've said it as long as I am here. As long Baba Majakpana, if Yomi become president, all this one Majakpana, they will run comments. You see, as this my head is shake. Bioko lo sheri, ebo yeshe bioko. Eba. Don't gonna listen give beleo. Let's send request. Let us ask question. Panelists, oh yeah, let us join. You guys should come up, please. So there's love everywhere. Everyone is happy, and we are praying that God should answer prayer. God should answer prayer, and then, before few months from now, let us be celebrating. Just few months from now. So all this nonsense, all those things that they are saying, this one will mean Adura. Adura may still be in Nigeria. Forget about those things. The most important thing is for police to do their investigation. When investigation is completed, even if Adura is on planet, on Venus, on Jupiter, then go bring and come home. Just that investigation, does its thing. Once investigation does its thing, forget about all those airport Adura is snapping picture. You go see and Adura to Yomi Lemari no plane. Oma shocking me. Mari Yomi Mari Adura no plane. And Los Abuja.
Papariano, let me ask my question now.
Ask any question, and God bless you for asking question.
Thank you. I see that you tried to talk to Luriebi yesterday, and my question is: have you tried to have Mr. Yomi apologize to Luriebi?
Like I always said, when anything happens between two people, let me give you this scenario. Goodness sake, show me.
Yes, I'm here.
Ẹ ká sọ pé ẹni méjì wọn ládéhùn, so ìkan wá bá ìkan ó ní kó yá àwọn lówó pé tó bá di ìparí oṣù òun máa fún lówó yẹn padà, so wọn wá yá lówó tán oṣù parí ẹni tó lówó ló bá béèrè òun pé alpha àdéhùn tá a ní kọ́ alpha kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀, lẹ́ni ẹ bá ń ṣe àfún pé mi ò tí ì ní nà ṣe èmi ni mo ní máa fún ẹ máa lọ kí nìkan, ẹni yẹn tún wait ọjọ́ kan lọ́jọ́ méje lọ kò fún ẹni wá ó wá ń ṣe pé rárá màá gbé tí n bá gbọ́ mi ò lè kúrò báyìí sí mo lè rí báyìí sílẹ̀ sẹ́ máa gbá omi, so wọ́n ṣàfàfàfà ẹni wá wọnú ilé wa lọ kówó yẹn jáde ó wá dá sí lójú wọ́n ṣàwájà, so àwọn méjì wọ́n dẹ̀ jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi. I'm telling you a very real story, and so right now 2 of them are my friends. Wọ́n ṣe mí o èmi sì mo wá gbọ́ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀, mo wá lọ báyìí tí wọ́n yá lówó wọ́n sọ fún afam pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ẹni báyìí lòun yá ẹ lọ kí nǹkan ó ní pé ó yá òun lówó pé so ó wá pé owó yẹn gan pé òun ṣe ń expect àwọn owó mi pé lóòótọ́ pé táìmù yẹn kọjá pé but kò bá òun sọ̀rọ̀ in the right way, understand, pé so lòun bá ṣèǹjì ẹ̀ fún pé òun jù lọ́jọ́ rí òun fi ọdún kan jù sí ìyẹn wá ń sọ kọ́tọ́kọ́tọ́ làwọn bá jà lòun bá dà ó sí lára bá sọ pé no. In internet advice, a man should come by, understand? Like in the first place, it's not easy for anybody to even give you money or so whatever. No internet is so wrong, no bad change your frame, no. In you cannot compare a woman that has married first husband, break up, second husband, third husband. If the woman is marrying the fourth husband, you go wise now, Jumala now. And tell Joe Benin, be any witness now. You marry first husband. At least no nothing. Second, third, fourth, want to play the same game. Any loud now. So, tí barrister Michael bá sá smart layo, tẹ́ bá sá ẹ ṣe what conference o. Tí ṣe kankan, ẹni pé kó lórí ẹbí, ẹ lọ ń gbé bó ṣeré, ẹ lọ ń gbé Manu Olúkáyọ̀dé, ẹ wá máa lò wọ́n torí pé wọ́n ti wà emotional. Bí wọ́n ṣe lo àwọn kan fi lo àwọn vengeance, bí wọ́n ṣe lo country queen kan nìyẹn. Tí country queen wá ń kígbe èrí kò sí ariwo tí ṣe bó ṣe rẹ gan léwu wọ́n máa tán pé ní bó ṣe if you know how painful it was to me that day mo pe àwọn èèyàn wọn ṣe kí n lọ́pọ̀lọ́ báyìí náà. Now you guys stop me from dragging that. I would have dragged the hell out of that woman. You guys stopped me. See as great as Yomi Fabayi is to that Olori big platform. Everything they want to do, they're supposed to be telling Yomi. I think they are even wise. Let me not come for them there. Tell me who is more present in Nigeria. She máa pé dodo fún ní ice cream ní mo yàtọ̀ láàrin dodo àti ice cream. Money. All those people that you are seeing, one were abroad, you miss in Nigeria here. Whether morning, night, rain, shine is there. If you don't support, don't support. But they won't be my casual away anymore. Yomi ask for lawyer. Wọ́n ní pé Yomi ò tó gba lawyer pé kó má gba lawyer fún. Ìgbà olè wá change. Ìgbà olè wá change ẹ wá lọ ń gba lawyer fáwọn èèyàn. Àbí kí ló fa wèrè? Ẹ wá má fi nù mí mo ṣe o. Nonsense.
Papariano.
You understand? This is a shenanigans. This is their plan. Our neighbor, as you see, bí a ṣe gbà 477 yìí, àwọn tó wà ń báyìí wọn fẹ́ràn mi o. Ẹ má sọ pé Papariano pé wọ́n fẹ́ràn ẹ. Àwọn views èmi olóòótọ́ kì í ní views. Ẹ̀yin views tẹ́ wà ń báyìí kẹ́ ṣọ́ra yín. Ẹ̀yẹ kórìí yín kó pé olóòótọ́ kì í ní views púpọ̀. Ṣé gbọ́ mi? A kì í ní many views. A kì í ní mo sọ, a kì í ní many views. Kẹ́yà pera yín kẹ́yà mo bẹ́ẹ̀ jẹ́ ṣe máa padà lọ síbi tẹ́ ti ń bọ̀. Àwa àti pé kò tẹ̀ sáyè mọ́. Eléyìí tá tí views ń lọ sókè yìí àfẹ́ kó máa lọ sókè. Tí o bá ti ń lọ sókè bí ké bóyá wọn máa àfẹ́ kó máa lọ sókè. A ti mọ 100 200 ni wá extra tó wà lókè yìí ogún ọ̀run bá mi ṣèdájọ́ wọn torí kò í ṣojú lásán. Àwọn pípọ̀ yìí tí mo ń wò yìí àwọn eléyìí 482.
Papariano, àwọn ara wọn wà ń bẹ̀. Jẹ́ kí n sọ. I'm sorry if you want me to enter now.
Bá mi sọ díẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ mo ń bọ̀ kí n lọ gbé ice cream.
Dákẹ́. Jẹ́ sọ díẹ̀ kí n gbẹ́nu dákẹ́. All of you saw your daddy when he came to Papariano today. And you would see me, I'm a big psychologist. It is my work, is what I do. I'm a me ní sọ̀kọ̀ tí mo ṣe. But when I look at people, I know what people are read. I read people. Do you get me? You can see him panting, panning up and down. This is what is in his mind. Two things. First off, Papariano big for him. When you want to go and face someone who will interview you for job, that is how you would have that kind of anxiety. Or when you have something hidden, cynical, and they confront you with the truth, wabere sin fidgeting. And that is what happened with him today. Could they control human being now? Could they control now? And at the end of the day, the last straw to break camel back to just understand, yes, this my intuition is true, is when he opened his mouth to ask questions. And the only question you could ask Papariano ni pé, irun orí ẹ, what do you do before? As in, I was expecting him to say, this, I am your daddy and you have been maligning my name for a long time. Now we are talking face to face now. Why do you think I am the? Why do you think I am that? And that one will explain. But he rather went through. Man, I was expecting you to cover up yourself, like, you know. I also continue. Man, fear I can't pay rather lórí app yìí. I've been told you pay any option láti súnmọ́ bàbá or elevating. Bàbá tẹ́ni, if you come for Baba, ìyẹn ló jẹ́ kẹ́ni dexterity lórí just for Mohbad. Ta ni, you know. And what to jẹ́ pé even if you see them, they can't. When you table good, I mean, logical things before them, they can't thrive. The just for Mohbad, just because some people feel, just because you associate yourself with evil. Papariano was asking you, your daddy, why are you following a criminal? I was expecting you to say, of course you asked that question, who do you call a criminal? Who they explain, you couldn't explain. You went on to ask him, what job is he doing? So that you can say, I am, your pampas in the I get £12 per hour. Is that what you want to prove out of that your conversation with him? You are a failure, man. A big failure, man. Well, I can still go on because my your daddy, Lenny Yi, ó jẹ́ kí n understand wípé bàbá associate rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn tó jẹ́ like-minded tó máa gbọ́rọ̀ sí lẹ́nu tó dẹ̀ máa fi nù wọ́n tó dẹ̀ máa fún ní way out pẹ̀lú nǹkan tó fi nù. I am sure pé ó ti bí bàbá ti explain kíní fún àwọn láti ilẹ̀ ni pé mi ò nǹkan báyìí mo wá o mi lọ báyìí o mo kàn fẹ́ gbà yín kẹ̀lé máa bá mi help narrative yẹn ní public ni o. Because the way you presented yourself today, if I have you on a high pedestal before, you jabo to wonu lelo, o jabo to wonu lelo. So you can't be redeemed. I was expecting you to come out, can I defend the way we critical thinkers, this is what we've been able to do. This is how we tried to salvage the situation. But you went personal, as in personal. That is not how a grown, intelligent man should behave. I was even thinking that maybe it's because you've not been in executive environment, you've not been in a professional environment where people conduct themselves properly, where people sit properly and they know they don't shake their legs and all. I don't know how you passed how you passed with the visa officer with that kind of attitude you displayed on TikTok today. Fidgeting, going up and down, shaking your body like someone who doesn't know what he's doing. You are shaking. Papariano be alone. Ọlọ́run ní dẹ̀ ni because yóò ti try fún yín tó ó ti try to redeem yẹn kàn wá irredeemable náà ni. You guys are irredeemable. Yeah, Papariano sọ lóòótọ́ kì í ní views now. Views yìí ti pọ̀ jù 2 views mo ní lánàá bá ti mo lọ live but it's all good. Mo mind ṣé n bá ti sòtọ́ mi bójú òtọ́ ẹ̀ ló máa pa mí. Let it kill me straight up. ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀yin onírọ̀ burúkú yìí a máa detect irọ́ yín one after the other. Ìwọ tẹ̀ ti ìwọ yọ̀gá ni o ti kúrò nínú àwọn tí mo máa ń fi sí high standard tẹ́lẹ̀, o ti jábọ́, o ti wà ní level àwọn Comfy, because Comfy ẹ̀ náà mi expect pé kóun náà dé sírú platform wa yìí ó sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́pọ̀lọ́, mi expect ẹ̀. Ìwọ gọ́gọ́gọ́ mo á expect pé bí làkàì díẹ̀ máa jáde náà ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ bá Papariano sọ ẹjọ́ máa takùrọ̀sọ, àwa máa rí nǹkan mú jáde ń bẹ̀ pé òkè àwọn pípọ̀ iná nǹkan báyìí, ṣùgbọ́n ìṣe ló fọ́ ogbó yín jẹ. Ó fọ́ ogbó yín jẹ. You come to your enemy's camp, you can't even prove yourself. You are running like a dumb fool, man. Ó dùn mí o, ó dùn mí o, ó dùn mí. Táwọn kan máa bọ́ táwọn bẹ́gàn bẹ́ẹ̀, ó máa ń jóyàn lára gan ẹgọ léléyìí, àgọ̀. Mo dẹ̀ expect pé bàbá Mohbad máa ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ. Ó máa ń rí àwọn ládùúrà àwọn intellectuals tó wà nínú kinní yìí. Àwọn bíi tiyín ló wá kójọ. Àwọn mi fẹ́ pé n riffraff, but all the same, you are no more than a riffraff now. Imagine. You want to talk something that àwọn èèyàn ti wà nínú ẹ̀ for more than 2 years. Tó ń dùn wọ́n, you are laughing, you are forgetting. You are getting up and panning like labubu. Mo wá blame ara mi at times máa wà ní àwùjọ àwọn èèyàn kan. Máa wò pé iṣẹ́ mi mo rẹ̀ báwo mo ṣe bára mi ń bíbá yìí, but all the same, you know, the love you have for that kind of guy. Ẹ máa wò pé well, kọ́mọ ìṣáàrí just.
Mi pé mi ṣe jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ kìnnìkan tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe sí, gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tán ti sọ kalẹ̀ kí lẹ ṣe sí. Nothing than kó di ọ̀rọ̀ ìpè. And if you can stop that, let us stop it. But here now, for some clarification, yeah. Mọ̀mí láìpọ̀ tí wọ́n sọ pé ó block àwọn, tó ní Yomi block àwọn. Yomi blocked him because Yomi mọ̀ pé wọ́n ń fọ́ǹdì àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ lábẹ́lẹ̀. If you are in his shoe, what would you do?
Expander, just a minute. I just want to say one thing to that.
Just wait. Onílé tó bọ́ta tó ní wọ́n block òun àtàrífà náà jọ ń ṣiṣẹ́ káàkiri. Will he not block him?
Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mọ̀mí láìtàn.
Just wait. And a lot of them like that. Ibi tó kọjú sí yín lẹ́yìn fi ń sọ̀rọ̀. Mọ ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. So ẹ bínú mọ́ níwọ̀nba. And ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ tún fẹ́ bínú náà, oníkálukú ní right àti bínú. You have your right. Kò ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe níwọ̀nba. Papariano that spoke when Olórí Ẹbí was on his platform. Ẹ lọ gbọ́ nǹkan tí máa yí sọ náà. Tí gbogbo wa tó wáyé pé àfẹjọ́gbọ̀n, àfẹ peace, go and listen to what Papariano said. And everything will just die down and we will be focused. Torí ká bá wa focus la ṣe ń dákẹ́. Láti jọ ìlà àfẹ dárúkọ la fẹ́ sọ pé lágbájá kó má tún di pé a máa ta múra wa. But tó bá ti dìde pé a lot of things ṣókùn sáwọn èèyàn. Àbáwọn kan tí wọ́n mọ̀ tí wọ́n lè sọ̀rọ̀. Mi blame anybody tó bá sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n fẹ́ kó drag àwọn náà ni, wọ́n fẹ́ wàhálà náà ni. But all of those that came to pay wọ́n block me yẹn, they came out to play victim. Nígbà tí wọ́n mọ táwọn ṣe. So ẹ jẹ́ ká fílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ká dẹ̀ wà focus. Adáwó fún Yomi. Adáwó fún Yomi pé kó lọ fi sanwó school ọmọ ẹ̀. Adáwó sí NGO ẹ̀. Ó lóun lè ràn lú lọ́wọ́. Àwa ò ní time. Alówó yẹn. Adẹ̀kólẹ̀ fún. But is he doing the work or not? Judgment is tiwa nìyẹn. We have that conscience to judge. We have that conscience to judge. Baba Mohbad tí wọ́n kó àwọn owó kan fún nígbà tí ó ti ẹ̀ ṣe nǹkan kan. What do we do to him? Ẹni tẹ́ wá dáwó fún. Bóyá lọ́kàn yẹn ẹ̀dìpọ̀ ń ṣe. Ó ń react bákan. Ẹnìkan sọ̀rọ̀ ń bíbá yìí lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Spiritually and God Louis lẹ́ni yìí máa ń sọ spiritually ẹ̀ mọ tó ń takù. Tọ́lọ́run yọ. Gbogbo àwa tó yẹ ká tún gbárùkù tí one excuse or the other la màmá mú wá. Ọ̀rọ̀ what is it called? This letter from the presidency tí wọ́n pariwo yìí. Nígbà tọ́rọ̀ yẹn di issue ìjọ kìíní àná. This guy went back. Ó wá lọ gba letter yẹn wá. Ó lọ gba copy letter yẹn wá. Ó send ẹ̀ sí Olórí Ẹbí. Ó send ẹ̀ sí Lagata. Ó send ẹ̀ sí Crunchy Queen among others. wọn ò jáde padà wá sọ pé ó ti wá mú padà wá mú lẹ́tà yẹn wá o orúkọ Break the Silence Foundation ló wà ń bẹ̀ o. Gbogbo bó bá ṣe kọjú sí wa ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe sùúrù pẹ̀lú ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run á fọ̀nà mọ́ gbogbo wa. Let us be focused. Let us forget the messengers and let's focus on the message. Thank you, everyone.
Expander, thank you. So I want to clear something lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mummy Lighton lẹ́ẹ̀kan because I can remember if Mr. Yomi can block Mummy Lighton. I don't know as of today, but I believe it was when issue between Karimo and Yomi started.
Exploded with anger and shouted, "You turned down 50 million for a beggar and tried to beat the man, but the beggar fought back with sharp trained reflexes."
Now, tó bá jẹ́ mi ní Mr. Yomi, I will block her as well.
She declared,
Not even on that.
That is what I want to add.
Mr. John, after ìgbà yẹn, Bobo ti praise Mummy Lighton. He has let go of those issues. Pẹ̀lú wọn, ó ní wọn mọ̀ ń gbà yẹn ni, Ọlọ́dẹ ti yọ wọn padà. And he has nothing against any other person. But pẹ̀lú gbogbo struggle tó ń ṣe, èyí tó ń fún information, tẹ́ ẹ mọ̀, èyí náà lè tún ṣiṣẹ́ against ẹ̀ underneath. Èyí náà lè ń fund àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ against ẹ̀. What do we call that?
her brother's ally. If you wanted to live, kneel, he demanded. With tears falling, she dropped to her knees to
Okay, it's fine. Let's move on.
ṣé mo lè sọ̀rọ̀?
7 days from now, you'll marry me. Girl heartbroke, she got angry.
Can we talk?
Wasn't dead. After 7 days in a coma, the president
Go on,
finally
go
opened
on.
his eyes and whispered, "Where is my
Mo kí
son?"
gbogbo wa pátápátá
Betrayal or the
àníṣe láṣetì lágbára Ọlọ́run ọba.
only her. And this time,
Ṣé rí nǹkan tẹ́mi kàn fẹ́ sọ ni pé
rise again.
ẹ jẹ́ ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹni tó ṣiṣẹ́.
Getting ready. Someone
Nísìnyí báyìí tí kọfí bá máa jáde, àánú òun wá justice.
and his eyes filled.
Àtijọ́ tó ti ń pariwo lórí kinní ẹ̀, mi rò pé ó tẹ ìta. Mi rò pé bóyá látọ̀dọ̀ wọn nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀. Ṣé o ti yé yín? Ẹ jẹ́ ká fi Mr. Yomi sílẹ̀ àti olórí ẹbí àti Papariano àti Expander àwọn ọmọ bó ṣe máa yanjú ọkùnrin ni wọ́n. Ẹ jẹ́ ká focus. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí wọ́n da àárín wọn rú ẹjọ́ mo fi títóbi Ọlọ́run bá bẹ gbogbo yín pátápátá. Ẹni tí inú bá ń bí kó ṣe sùúrù. Mr. Yomi tó ń búlọ̀kù èèyàn náà ó ní àwọn kankan tí wọ́n ń rí. Ṣé o ti yé yín? Ẹ jẹ́ ká mẹ́nu kúrò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká focus ká gbárùkù ti Mr. Yomi because kò sẹ́ni tá a rí báyìí tó lè get justice fún wa bí kì í ṣe Mr. Yomi o ẹ má yẹ ká parọ́ tán ara wa jẹ. Nobody for now. Àwọn kọfí gbogbo wọn Mr. Kidika tó ń ṣe Kidika kiri lè báyìí ta ni wọ́n ń gbé jáde tó fẹ́ get justice fún wa nobody irọ́ ni gbogbo wọn ń pa. Wọ́n kàn fẹ́ da iṣẹ́ Mr. Yomi wọ́n fẹ́ dànù ní Ọlọ́run tẹ̀ dígbà fún wọn. Ṣòjì lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ lórí ti olórí ẹbí àmì àti Mr. Yomi yẹn wọ́n á ṣẹ́tù ẹ̀ àwọn Papariano náà bá wọn ṣẹ́tù ẹ̀ ẹ fọkàn balẹ̀ ṣé ti gbọ́ Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ká dààmú ṣé ti gbọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ ká jà mọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa pariwo léra wa lórí gbọ́ ṣé ti gbọ́ jẹ́ nǹkan tí mi fẹ́ sọ.
Her brother exploded with anger and shouted, "You turned down 50 million for a beggar and tried to beat the man, but the beggar." The hall was
Expander, good afternoon, everyone. Ẹ kúrò ní kalẹ̀ ní gbogbo ibi tí a bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀. Expander, God bless you. God bless everyone. Lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká fi sùúrù sí o. Please let us be patient. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Àti Bra Yomi àti olórí ẹbí they are.
You were saying that your daughter was too young for that man.
Àti olórí ẹbí they are.
Now, they don't do finish, they don't go left, right, and center.
So, but at the same time, nígbà tí mo gbọ́ pé wọ́n ná blọ́ọ̀kì Mummy Lighton, ẹyọ kan yẹn ni mo fi ṣe evidence àtẹlẹ́ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi lọ́dọ̀ Bra Yomi. Nígbà tí mo gbọ́ pé wọ́n blọ́ọ̀kì Mummy Lighton, I personally chat Bra Yomi on his WhatsApp. Bring my phone. And Bra Yomi replied me, who blocked her? I am looking for her. I did not see her here because I make sure pé mo dúró dìgbà tó wà ní live nígbà tí mo máa send kíní ẹ̀ pé why who blocked Mummy Lighton, and he answered me, he chatted me, I have the evidence with me that like he was shocked that who blocked her. I am looking for her name here, I did not see it. Now kò kí ṣe mi nìkan náà ti sọ fún àwọn èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. And mo wà èmi fúnra ara mi wà lórí show Bra Yomi. He was saying something that was funny and I was responding, yes, that. Somebody muted me. I look at Emike, mute me, how? I quickly chatted Kidboss that somebody mute me now. And I was looking at Kidboss when he was telling Bra Yomi that please unmute Mama T and somebody, we were about 2 like that. Immediately I used another of my accounts to enter that same place. That why did you mute Mama T with another of my accounts? That same account was muted. That tells you that some of the moderators are using personal vendetta to act. Most of them, it was not even Brother Yomi that is blocking or muting people. But when they have, you come for Yomi, I come for you, no. And you're a moderator, you go there, you block those people. Most of this thing we are talking about, Yomi did not know how to handle this TikTok very well. I think somebody was telling me on phone today that he was begging Firefox. That Firefox was blocked. Firefox of all people. That everywhere, if you talk about Brother Yomi, Firefox will fight. So that tells us that immediately that day that person mutes me and Kibos was sending message to him that unmute Mama T, unmute Mama T. Brother Yomi did not look at it and he did not see it. What I did immediately is that I called his WhatsApp right there while he was on show. And I told him, Brother Yomi want to mute me. Oh yeah, unmute me, baby. Oh yeah, unmute me, Kima Woyi. And he did that immediately. That tells you he did not know. With what I experienced, though, although if he blocked some people because of maybe 1 or 2 things, don't share for, I did not talk about that and I did not kick against it. But some, Brother Yomi did not know. So please, I use this to tell everybody that I witnessed it and I'm a living witness. And if anybody could mute me on Yomi's platform, that means there's something wrong. Go. Even if I'm not talking, everybody knows that I'm Yomi fans. So definitely that tells everybody that it is not Brother Yomi 100%. I never said no, that he has not ever blocked anybody. But it's not him 100%. So please, Bíbélì ní ẹ jẹ́ ká wádìí ohun gbogbo dájú ká sì di ètò òdodo mú. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́, let's call it, let's move on. Ẹ jẹ́ ká move on for Brother Yomi and Brother Lati ẹ̀gbọ́n àtàbúrò ni wọ́n. Ẹ̀gbọ́n àtàbúrò tó bá wọlé tó bá rẹ́rìn jáde á jẹ́ pé wọ́n bára wọn sòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. So tí Brother Lati bá jáde, tí olórí ẹbí bá jáde tó express feelings wọn, tó bínú, tó bá àbúrò wọn jà, àwọn náà wọ́n jọ nira wọn ni, and they will settle it. They will settle it. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, every other people tọrọ ìbá kan, please, let's move on. Let's move on. That's my own submission. Thank you.
Thank you, Mama T. Ọ̀rọ̀ ti tèmi máa ń dàbí ìgbà tó ẹ pé bóyá ó máa ta báyìí wọn kan sùn. Ó yẹ máa ta ẹgbẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ jáde.
I can't say what.
Hold on, please. 1 minute. Almost.
Cry, you meet me here now.
No. Me, I will drop now. Don't worry, that I will drop. I just want to say something. I think this thing is getting out of hand. And you talk about block accounting, right? They won't feel like bad about it. And you know, you have to say, I want to have a fake account, go there, do this. If you want this thing, Mr. Yomi blocked me. Èmi blog Mr. Yomi, mo blog ẹ̀, mo gbé kíní ẹ̀ sórí page mi. Kíní ẹ̀ almost 50,000 likes or something by. But he doesn't like that. He blocked me. Most of us partner 9, I think January. He blocked me. No mind. I still have my account. I have lost in live stream. So what's the fuse? Your block account, money account be major. And so I come out one got you son. Justice for Mohbad. Lo fẹ́ wá tó bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá fẹ́ tojú ẹ̀ change account ẹ̀ tó store kọ mi lọ sórí platform ẹ̀ tó bá block ẹ̀ tó share account mi tó lọ bẹ̀. Why? Kí ló wà nù block account ẹ̀ kí ló wà bẹ̀? Bẹ́ẹ̀ gíjọ́.
Women, blah, 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 affairs, blah, 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 blah. You see that? It's a receipt. Now, when somebody is showing me this, does that mean I've been approved The fact that these people.
That means you have been approved now. That means you have been approved now.
No, don't say that.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
That is just a reason. This is an acknowledgement letter that my
Yeah,
letter.
that is the approval, man. That is the approval.
Hold on. It does. Calm down, please. Calm down. It doesn't mean, because sometimes it can get to. It can just stop at reception's desk. It's just like when you are applying for a job. You go submit CV. You don't mean say they will call you for interview. When they call you for interview, they send you a message. You go
Jessica,
and show yourself. You showcase yourself. And this is where I was coming from his own side. If you say presidency has sent, other people have been saying they are also working. And they have a response.
What do you mean by approval? What do you mean when it's approval? What do you mean by approval? What is approval?
Now, let me tell you what an approval.
Let us say you write a letter to the Riverside Department and the DIG stamps it. Okay? What do you call that?
No. The DIG stamp that one. But it's not received.
That is what I'm saying now. You didn't see it. Did you see it?
Listen. Hold on, calm down. Papariano. Let me put myself back on the small screen. I'm not interested in the big screen. I'll show you what I want to show you. Now, let me state what I'm saying now. When someone writes a letter, it has been delivered. Now it could.
Carry the
Also stamp it and
yellow
said they received.
moon outside.
A letter I wrote to your boss.
Listen. Okay, calm down and listen.
Okay.
Some of us have taken letters. Calm down. Go make your
go
inquiry. Calm down, please. When the
It's
letter
mine,
is
stamp
written, calm down. There is a stamp. Calm down. Let's calm down and control our emotions. I keep saying this thing. This is why people are missing it. Papa Mohbad, didn't he call police name? Wait, why would I still believe they know they find justice? Then Papa Mohbad call police name. Please calm down. I'm not here to. I use my brain.
I'm calming down. I'm listening to you, bro.
That you meet. Sometimes you are lucky if you are connected to the person. The person can still say, go and drop it in my office. If you are not connected, you will still need to keep writing and processing. They'll tell you, take it to so office. When you get to that office, you meet their reception. Their receptionist. The receptionist has the stamp of receipt. Now, they collect your folder, collect your letter. They stamp your acknowledgement letter. Now, when I write...
With the stamp of the boss, right? With the stamp of the boss.
With the stamp of... Not the boss. With the stamp that is made for that section. The one I showed you is Ministry of Kinikon. But the person who is heading it definitely is overseeing. Now, it gets to the receptionist. Receptionist stamps. This is an acknowledgement letter that receptionist is stamping, saying, okay, I will pass it down to my boss. Or first, if boss get PA, I will let the PA be aware that so person is Oga expecting this from this person. When the Oga says yes, then they pass the letter down. Or if Oga just sits, receptionist will call Oga. So person dropped this. If the man says, I'm not interested, I'm sorry, your folder is just there. Now, when they say they are interested, they read through it. When they read, it's something of interest. Now they tell you, the secretary, I need you to reply this person back that we have received your message stating so dates concerning this topic. We are going to work on it or look into it. Now, you get a response, not just a signal. Even if what they do, they will still tell the other parties that they're working with. You will get a response. Either by message, you will get a response. By message, you will get a response.
You know you are breathing heavy.
I could set here and she like,
You don't even get my shit.
I said here and she like, go to collect doggy. So now, that is a receipt. Let's face reality. A receipt. And that was an acknowledgement letter.
Are you done?
I am not done. Don't shut me up yet.
Okay.
I am not done. Me, I'm not stupid. I have taken letters and I know where I've carried to. I've been to Abuja, I've submitted. I've been to Lagos, I've submitted. Now, I know what acknowledgement paper means. And that was why I asked the question. Before all this is people were just going, you hate this person, wait to consign me. I don't know you. I don't care. But one thing is this, like I said, transparency, honesty, say it.
Let me clap for you first.
And stop saying national security. When I was talking on Pet Cage live yesterday, and I said on Lagata, I just ended it like, let there be peace. Me, I don't have issue. Everybody should do their thing. Let's respect each other's spaces. But when I was saying on Pet Cage, I gave a reference of NSAS. At NSAS, there was a signal. We also saw ammo tanks everywhere in other states. There was a signal. Now, did anything, if they say fire, they would. Signal, hold, withdraw, don't do this. No public, not even you, the foundation, bought tear gas, carry tear gas to help. Not even you had a warrant to say, okay, go ahead or don't go ahead. Because from the presidency, there is, because before you can have such tankers standing on ground, there is an order from the government. Some of us know what's up. If we are not talking all the time, we are only just saying, take it easy, does not mean it is it. We are not stupid. But if you are fighting justice, fight it with truth and honesty. I don't care. You hate me, you love me. My most important part is the people who truly love me, they come with me organically and I follow them organically. And I God, me, I get conscience with, not with any TikToker. We are not sabi in real identity. I don't care. And that's on period. Have a lovely day.
Can I
say something?
Please wait. No, please wait. Let's
so other people can come up.
You know, we give a lot of time to speak, and we should be able to have some understanding, some balance here. So, Naimoli, what is this nonsense? Were we stupid to have allowed you speak and then answer you? What is this nonsense? You finish speaking now, we can't even collaborate anything. You just dropped yourself. Like in your head now, you think you've made sense, right? You've made sense. You think you're talking to children now. You've made a lot of sense in your head. You just stop, finish now, drop yourself. For your brain now, you don't get sense, be that pass everybody.
Papariano, now we're undercover team. You understand?
No. This is very wrong.
So it's very disrespectful.
It's totally very disrespectful.
Calm down.
You should have said anything. You should have said anything.
Which of your petition you don't understand, or do you not understand? Which of it do you not understand? Is it that the petition has been granted, that is effective? Which of them you don't know? Are you there with him? What do you want? And do you ask the same question to those who are under the ground that you believe invisibly? The ones you think your man is attacking, you believe those ones without no proof, without nothing. This is hate now. This is, or are you crushing on Yomi Fabayi and you don't want to tell him? No, because there are sometimes you'll be trying to, like, you need somebody badly and you're not getting chance and you just want to tell me.
When you hear Papariano talk, it's when they cross.
Do you understand? Like, because I don't understand. Somebody is trying so much in his own capacity. If you don't agree with him to some extent, make it so clear. But these are things. Go to your page there. Do you know how many petitions he has there? And so far, we are seeing him on top of the case. How can Spending be arrested and Damola be arrested if his petition has not been granted? If it does not. So It is this stamp that is making people to be arrested, not approval, because that's what I wanted to know from you. We only see Yomi Fabayi coming out with only, some statement, disapproval, and we're not seeing any effect. Nobody's arresting nothing. Then we can say there's no effect to that. We can say it's ordinary acknowledgement. But we are seeing people being picked as a result of the letter written. And you are having problem that, hey, no, this one is stamped, this one is not approved. What do you want? This is no extreme. Please don't go this direction. And you start making people see you as a hater. Anyway, go on, JJ.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening.
Good evening.
The question I wanted to ask is...
JJ again. So you don't forget me, Papariano. No problem. You don't shut me up. Shut.
Now, I don't want me to contact you now. Peaceful. You come for your own peace now.
No, be fine. Now, question.
When something is about... Yeah, just when it's not about you. Go on, JJ.
Yeah, the question I wanted to ask is this. We've seen people on social media dropping names like, forging stamps, like, I am Brigadier. I'm just using an example now. I'm Brigadier Omotosho from something. And the DSS picked them up almost immediately. You understand? They work on it. Now, my point is this, and the question I want to bring out is this. If Yomi Fabayi was actually lying about the presidency, he's been saying this presidency for God knows, let me say, I just want to say 3 months or 2 months, thereabout. How come the DSS, Nigerian Police Force, none of them has challenged him on this presidency issue? How come? They know him, he's famous, you understand? He can't just be dropping presidency. And when they say presidency, at least it means it doesn't have to be what's it called? Ashiwaju Tinubu. He's talking about the office of the president. He didn't specifically mention he's the one. So if somebody keeps mentioning presidency.
Office of the president can be anybody in the office of the president. It can be the Attorney General. It can be the Vice President.
Yes. So how come? Because it's such a big name. How come none of them? I know the Nigerian Police Force, they don't joke with that. How come the Commissioner of Police, the Inspector General of Police? Do you understand? How come the DSS especially? How come none of them has been able to challenge him or put out a press release or press? I don't understand. So that's the question.
Thank you very much for that. Yeah, thank you. Go on, magistrate. Are you ready?
Yes, Papariano. Thank you very much. My first question is going to you directly. We know that Spendi have been prosecuted for Mohbad spy, right?
It's under prosecution. Under
prosecution. And now they said he has been arrested. So my question now is that can someone be prosecuted twice for a case, just one case?
Yes, people can be prosecuted based on different offenses. Now it is about offense. When you are facing a criminal charges, it's about the charges. What did they charge you of? What did they say that you do? In the case that is ongoing in Lagos, it was charged for conspiracy. Case. But don't forget, the other people believe that there was no nurse at all. They don't even believe in the case of the nurse. All right? And they want a different investigation whether Mohbad died on Monday. That one doesn't concern them. That one about nurse doesn't concern them. So they are investigating Spendi on different allegations. The fact that he was in the house, so they want to get more information regarding what transpired in the house. It's just like me. Yes. Yeah. And
okay. Yeah, I understand.
Just like for example, right now, Spendi is facing trial. Let me give you a better one. Spendi is facing trial in Lagos State. Imagine right now, an information comes, okay, that says that Spendi was the one that stabbed Mohbad. They have to investigate that. They're not going to overlook that. You understand? So you get. It means the earlier investigation did not do better. This one now, they will try to corroborate more, and then the other case will be discharged, and then they will have to, like, there may be different charges given to him as he lied, perjury, and then they will now add up the charges and prosecute him.
Okay.
As long as it's not for the same offense. As long as it's not for the same offense. When you say what time Mohbad is something big entirely. Okay? Right now, because nurse is going through prosecution does not mean, let me say the truth comes out right now that there was no nurse at all. You think prosecution will continue? No. They will call nurse to investigate her again. That you are prosecuting because we think you crime Mohbad. Now we are hearing that there was no nurse at all. Why would they continue? This stupid. Why would they continue? They will start new investigation. It's justice now. They want to know what is what. Which one should we prosecute you of? Should we prosecute you as somebody who just came to lie, who came to take all the lies on his head, or somebody who actually injected Mohbad? Which one? They have to know which one they want to prosecute you for. So right now they want to know which one is the truth. Are we cool?
Okay. Next. On what ground has Spendi been arrested? On what grounds? Like,
I think we should ask both Underground and Yomi that question. That question is meant for Underground and Yomi. Not me, sorry.
Okay. And the other question is that do you believe that this arrest, all these arrests,
all of us should call Yomi to come and tell us. We should believe that he's the one, but first of all, you have to acknowledge that he's the one, and then you now go to him and let him explain to you why Spendi was kicked.
I will not acknowledge. I just want to say my last word before I go down.
Adama, wait now. Wait a big. Adama, wait now. May I finish with Papariano?
When I know the bother
I don't have enough time, guys. I have some questions for Papariano. Please, guys. Do you think that all these arrests, like Damola arrest, Spendi arrest, will bring justice for Mohbad? Do you think? Assure me, Papariano, because only you can assure me. Because tomorrow, if I want drag, now you are go drag.
It's not about me. I'm not assuring you. I'm only telling you what I know. So what I know so far is that Spendi was arrested because of Fabayi's petition officially. Now there are some other people who try to walk to that effect. They paid their own money. Police chopped their money. Okay, but at the end of the day, why the two Spendi is arrested is because of Yomi's petition. Now, police will do their investigation. I don't have that information, whether Spendi is confessed, whether they found anything on Spendi. It is one thing for you to report someone to the police and for police to investigate that person and say, okay, we have an evidence, okay, that truly that person did that thing. Do you understand? So as we speak right now, I don't know anything Damola has said or that Spendi has said that will give us a different kind of justice. Everything is still like that. Okay? So we are waiting. But all I know is that he was arrested.
Okay. Yes, I'm happy with the answer, Papariano. It's good. Because me, I don't care who arrests me. I'm not in any group. I don't belong to anybody.
They have sex with some of them. Police will knock some of them. They still collect their money again.
My only let's have results because I don't want to be like before again. No, I don't want to get like before that they have been arresting, nothing happens. Are you?
I want engineer and inside jump police.
Papa.
You want engineer to talk?
Papa.
No. Don't worry, magistrate. It's not about you. Just let this slide. Let us continue. Okay.
Papa.
Thank you.
Papa.
Okay.
I would really want to talk about the
Hello.
Who muted? If anybody try to play games here, you mute anybody speaking on my platform. Yes, not Yomi platform. I'm not a Yomi fan. I'm a fan of the truth. What to abuse my platform. Please be careful.
Papa.
Okay? Defend something that will come and put me in trouble tomorrow. I'm gonna say fact. to the best of my knowledge what I know, because my integrity is on the line. People will trust what I say because I said it. And if it's not like that tomorrow, I will risk myself and my integrity. So I don't want to exchange that for Yomi Fabayi. Please. I am Papariano, telling you things that I believe is correct. And if you don't see it correct like that, you can fight me tomorrow or anytime. Please.
Thank you, Papa, for coming to my rescue. The word signal, the way people are just using this signal, calls for some concern. Signal, presidency don't use signal. Signal.
Where are you going right now? I don't know.
No. The way they are saying president is sent. Signal.
Engineer, listen, please. If you are still going to that thing that we just resolved it, right? It's very simple.
Which one? No.
We just resolved it. We just resolved. I don't know why you are still going back there.
I'm not going back. I'm just trying to explain something.
But it's the same thing now. It's granted to me.
No.
Wait, please wait. It can be that it's effective. It can be that they've highlighted me. Okay, that they received it. It can be anything. What is signal for you?
Sir, Papariano, when it comes to signal, in this case, it is only the IG that sends signal. Signal is more like a code word. They use it in the military, in the police.
Are you saying wait? Are you saying? Are you telling me what signal? Please wait now. Are you telling me what signal? Don't confuse my brain. Are you telling me what signal means as a professional or as an English language that you're using as an English language? Are you telling me based on how it is used professionally or as an English language? Or as yes, as a language.
In this arrest context.
In English context, in English, it's an English language, right?
I know.
When somebody says I'm being signaled, what does that mean?
Signal to do what? Signal to do what? The context.
I'm being given a sign. I'm being signaled, please. I'm being signaled. It means I'm being given a sign that something is effective or something is received or they are on something. They gave me a sign. For example, now he said that he has warrant that they show him that hey, there's warrant. That's a signal that something is effective. You don't know how popular he is, how connected he is. Don't compare yourself with Yomi Fabayi. Okay, you may be more famous more than me, but so far what he's doing in his relationship with the police, don't underestimate it. If you say I got sick,
presidency don't send signal. You get police, IGP.
When you say you got signal, you got signal from
if you have anybody in the force, if you have anybody in the force, you can verify this. It is the term signal in this term is used by the police to communicate. So
what does it mean? What does it mean?
It is more like their official stuff. Civilians don't get signal.
What does signal mean?
It's a form of communication, instruction, and everything within the police.
What does it actually mean now? Which at least give me one example of a signal. If a policeman said he's gotten signal, what does that mean?
If a policeman said he has gotten signal, it's an signal is an official. Hold on, make I talk. Hold on.
Now blood they run your vein. Now blood
make I talk now. You are just making this thing
to put soldiers on ground now. I wonder where you will be.
See, if policeman tell you say he get signal, it's more like an instruction.
Instruction about what?
An instruction.
Okay, so what is special about the instruction?
They are posting now. If they want to post one police officer from this point to this point, it's going to get the signal. The signal is a form of communication within the police. So somebody cannot tell me he has gotten a signal.
Is that
From
is that
police.
what is okay? Is that what your own problem is?
And presidency would not use signal. They use another term. That is what I'm saying.
So that is okay. That is what your problem is with Yomi Fabayi, right?
The person that said no, it's not about Yomi Fabayi. It was not even Yomi Fabayi that said it here. It was not Yomi Fabayi that said it here. You are twisting this thing, Papariano. It was not Yomi that said it here.
Next, please. Insider, you won.
Yeah. I think what has happened shows us lack of responsible advocacy and poor public conduct. From Yomi and also from the undercover people. At this stage, we must have a unity of purpose and we must be focused on the goal and be able to show serious emotional control. These people, the actors actually, must be reacting intelligently, especially to situations, and not we have a goal in sight, and this goal, personal gains is more of a focus now, even from the Yomi side and also from the other side. It has to be a collaboration. The more the merrier. This collaboration needs to work in a way, especially when we have a goal to achieve, both from both ends. If the first one are able to achieve the goal, then it's good. We are going in the right direction. It shouldn't look like a kind of conflict or escalation of conflict whereby we are turning the collaboration into a form of rivalry. It's now become a rivalry now, and which is becoming a big conflict, taking us away from the goal. And it's all about egos. It's ego driven. So we have egos from both sides, and this is not what we are looking for. They are prioritizing personal recognitions over.
This one you're just speaking grammar, bro.
No, it's happening. When I'm paid, I tend to, because the priority is not clear anymore. Everybody wants public validation. They want people to validate them publicly, and then they want this to show that they are in control. It is not what it's all about. It is the goal. The goal here is getting justice for Mohbad, irrespective of any actions anybody has taken. Whether
wait, where are you going right now? Are you trying to be a pastor, be an imam, Christian, like a juju man? You're coming from which angle?
No, it's paining me. The angle I'm coming from.
What is paining you? Which angle are you coming from?
Yeah, we have a goal. The goal is get justice for Mohbad. Every other thing is secondary. So if I'm the one who gets there first, is very okay. If someone else get there first, it's very okay for us. There is no point of rivalry here. And this rivalry is shifting us from all the goals and bringing hatreds, all the baggages.
What if you got it wrong? What if you got it wrong? You know why you may get it wrong? Because let's say, for example, a person is coming to state the fact that it is due to his petition that Spending was arrested, and they are accusing him. What is this? Is he the problem or they are the problem?
See, the goal here is to get justice for Mohbad. I don't have problem with people who have problem about who gets there first or who doesn't get there first. The problem
you not having problem with anybody will make people have problem with you if you don't know.
You can't have problem with me because focus is getting justice for Mohbad. My goal is getting justice.
Are you new in this case? Like, were you here since or you just joined us?
I mean, yeah. I know I've been following everything.
What were we talking about?
Yeah, we were talking about Yomi and the underground cover issues relating to spending and all the rest. That's what we're
You don't have
talking
a take.
about now.
So what is your take on it? You don't have a take in it.
See, my take is we shouldn't focus on what will divide us. And if glory is part of
You
it,
say that if you say that inside that, it means why are people focusing on your Miss English rather than focus in his action, what he's doing? They are focused on his English grammar and
that is a problem. That is a problem. That is a problem. Whether he writes the letter first, the most important thing is that spending has been arrested, and there's a process that is ongoing that could lead us to what we are looking for. That is the most important.
If I go off live, if I go off live, they will quickly go and gather. They will quickly go and gather. They are not satisfied.
I don't know.
There's nothing you can do. They will not. This matter is not. It's getting toxic. I bet you. It's getting hate, like more hatred. It's not about who.
In der Regel schlafen die Kinder. Wenn was ist, kannst du sie fragen, dann muss eben halt,
See, you see,
Go off live.
So
you
you guys
see,
will go and gather.
Yes, we'll do our undercover meeting. I tell you now.
Papariano, can I quickly address someone? I just want to bring that person's memory back to something. Can I do that quickly? Naimoli, I remember one day on your platform. I don't know if it was Celeb platform. I don't know, Sha, but you were the one I came to meet that day. I asked you, Naimoli, I asked you that all these things going on now, do you still believe this Baba and all? And the way you were talking on the platform today, Naimoli, made me remember that day because it was exactly the way you were talking that day. You were talking like someone was very sure of what exactly they are saying. And after 2 months, you change your course. Ibi táwọn àgbàlagbà bá wà tó bá ń sọ wípé igi tọmọdé ń gé yìí ibi tó máa gbó sí ni tọmọdé yẹn bá la gidi wọn á dákẹ́. By the time tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ we would remind you again that now so you can grandstand on top something that is just your own God's feelings. Yeah, and it is good to follow your God's feelings. But why are you so sure that you are putting all this effort in something that you know will not work? I mean, that you know this thing will not work and you just don't want people to suffer for nothing. But at the end of the day, I will not be happy that you change your course again. Oh man, do me go. I'm happy you express yourself.
I told them something. I said you cannot be.
I just don't want it to change later.
It's okay. I told them something. I said you can't be looking for just Mohbad and be against this platform. A lot of them think it's a joke. A lot of them think it's a joke. You cannot be sincerely looking for just Mohbad and be against the activity of this platform. You cannot, because here we are just in search of the truth and we help you propagate it. So if you're having the truth here, this platform will be a good place for you. You'll be welcome. But if you want to play games, sorry, this platform will expose you. Yeah. Any other question?
Papariano, can I make this submission?
Who is this
made this
Glow? Glow? If I block you now, you go diverse. Okay? If I say may you come up now, come make any point, you will not. I swear you will not come up and make your point. And as liberal as you know, as open as I am to any fairness, check around, check all the corners, and tell me who is more fair.
The man woke up and found his...
as an undercover agent, you understand? And I approve it. It's true. Papariano's platform is the most famous, not lie. Make not add lie inside. You understand?
You were here. They were here. Now you were.
I hardly close my eyes.
Manta, you said I
But Papariano was here talking against Yomi. What Yomi did that we should not. Nobody should follow Yomi and fall blindly. He was neutral. He's just trying to tell you that this one we are talking about that is causing this.
Yomi, you'll be muted. You will not allow that thing that you are doing here. Please don't comment like that, please. Yomi, please, moderators, they will mute you. Please do not make that comment. We don't want to instigate fight.
We are talking about what is happening now. That spending
moderators
was
be
big because of.
Okay, will not allow any instigator from nobody. Please, we insist. Nobody have to use all those shading or fighting word. It doesn't get anyone. You are beginning. You have chosen side. You are biased.
Your name supposed to Papa. If your name not get Papa, you don't go be moderator here.
No, hold on. Papi, other side is your moderator. Wait till come be my own. You don't start now, Papi. You don't see now. See as they do now.
No, that's later now. Later, I don't know. Check.
Okay, I don't.
Let's already text. I have to remove Chantal to make somebody because she said I should remove her as a moderator. I have to remove her to make
okay, are they waiting list? When nobody can't join, no, meanwhile I'm not boss.
Sure. I will have to review it, check it later. There are some people there that are not even active. Moderators are people who are active.
Papa, so now comment. Papa. Everybody, Papa.
Where are my gifters? I've not seen my gifters to do. I want gifters made. I want lion gifters made. Nibolongwa. Never see as in.
Undercover, come and activate it.
No, undercover, no game out. I don't want undercover gifters. Undercover gifters, please don't come. I don't want undercover gifters, please. Gifters of genuine and truth. Genuine gifters and truth. Please. That's what we are portrayal. We carry the truth here and we speak it until that's our integrity, that's our pride here. Okay, no other thing. Please. I mean, let's have fun. If I play some music, enjoy. You see, we supposed even don't date each other, of course. We don't find one or two person, marry, date.